Let's give it up for my Alabama Crimson Tide for getting the victory in the Iron Bowl in Coach Kalen DeBoer's first year after those Auburn Tigers talked all that trash about what they was going to do to my Alabama Crimson Tide in Bryant Denny Stadium. They just couldn't get it done. Even after my Alabama Crimson Tide gave them 4 turnovers, 4 extra possessions, they could not get it done. Auburn Tigers, you just not a good team. You just can't compete with my Alabama Crimson Tide. This is Alabama's worst season since 2010, and you still couldn't get it done. I done told y'all, Hugh Freeze is not the savior of Auburn football. Hugh Freeze just cannot beat Alabama. Hugh Freeze's whole head coaching career is based off what he did at Ole Miss by beating Alabama those 2 years. And he had to cheat to do that. And guess what? He got caught in the games that he actually won against my Alabama Crimson Tide when he was at Ole Miss. It don't even count. It don't even count. DeMarcus Riddick. Well, I think you might want to walk back your words that you said about my Alabama Crimson Tide. The words that you said about Jalen Milroe. I think you might want to walk them words back. You said Jalen Milroe will not get out the box. You said that you was faster than Jalen Milroe. But the fact is, Jalen Milroe ran for over 100 yards on you and scored 3 rushing touchdowns. So where you at, DeMarcus Riddick? You're not so fast. And everybody knew you certainly was not as fast as Jalen Milroe. We knew that. Everybody knew that. Man, my Alabama Crimson Tide out there whooping ass, literally. Devontae Smith, you know him, defensive back, number 8 on your sideline, beating the hell out of your players. But his Auburn buddies didn't do a damn thing about it. They didn't run to his aid. Devontae Smith over there manhandling that guy. And those Auburn Tigers, his supporting cast, didn't do nothing about it but talk junk. Maybe push somebody. That's about it. But they ain't want that smoke. They ain't even want that smoke coming into the game. They knew what my Alabama Crimson Tide was going to do to them. They knew it. I ain't even going to talk about much about the damn game. Besides, everybody knew that my Alabama Crimson Tide was going to mollywop those Auburn Tigers because they just ain't good. They just ain't good. Hot garbage. They got them a big win against Texas A&M last week that put so much confidence in them. They got head over heels. They got beside themselves and started talking out of the side of their mouth. And yes, my Alabama Crimson Tide heard it. My Alabama Crimson Tide could have easily beat y'all by more than 14 points. Just think about it, Auburn. Just think about it, Auburn. My Alabama Crimson Tide gave y'all 4 turnovers and still waxed that ass by double digits. That should tell you how garbage y'all is when y'all playing a pretty decent daggone SEC team. That should tell you something. Don't no magic happen for y'all in Bryant Denny. We all know that. We all know that. Y'all might want to do something else with Hugh Freeze and you can't get Gus Malzahn. Well, yes, you can. Gus Malzahn, he going to Florida State to be an OC. But I guarantee you, if y'all go back and tell him that y'all want him to be y'all head coach again, he'll come back to Auburn because y'all need him. Y'all need the Gus bus. You fools for getting rid of him. And the only reason you got rid of him is because you couldn't beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. Gus Bus beat him about three, maybe 4 times, but the majority of the time he lost. And that's why y'all got rid of him. And now you got old Hugh Freeze. He just can't beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't care what he do. I think we done beat y'all 5 times in a row. Next year we'll be 6. Trust me. I don't care who you recruited or who you get out the transfer portal. You will not beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. Cartoon 53. Where you at? Where you at? You talk the whole every time my Alabama Crimson Tide took a L. Here you was. The Hillbillies lost. The Hillbillies lost. Well, where you at today? Because the Hillbillies beat your Auburn Tigers. Come on, baby. You say you got the Auburn logo tattooed on your back. I know you lost a bet. You had to lose a bet to get that put on your back. Come on, baby. You might want to have it taken off. Come on, Big Tune. Your boys let you down. Nobody didn't take your bet, but you would have lost your bet because you said Alabama would lose 2 more games, or at least 4 games. They had already lost 2, and you said they would lose 2 more. It didn't happen. You would have lost your bet. But hey, it is what it is. That's neither here nor there. You just took another L, Big Tune, at the hands of my Alabama Crimson Tide, which is the 5th in a row. You sure you want to keep talking about my Alabama Crimson Tide every time they catch an L? You might want to spend more time on assessing your Auburn Tigers than talking about my Alabama Crimson Tide. I guarantee you, only thing, if you say anything about my Alabama Crimson Tide, it'll be congratulating them on beating the brakes off your Auburn Tigers. And if any Auburn Tiger fan is proud of the way they perform, then that just shows how mediocre you are. That's what it shows. And shows that you accept your program, your college football team that you support being mediocre. You support that. Not an Alabama fan. Not an Alabama fan. DeMarcus Riddick, back to you. You said that you wasn't going to lose to Alabama while you was with those Auburn Tigers. Well, guess what? That didn't take long. That didn't take long. You caught your first L. You ain't nothing but a freshman. You know that? And you an average one at that. And for you to say, my wide receiver, Ryan Williams, ain't a big-time player, even though he didn't score against y'all. For you to say he ain't a big-time player, you lost all your damn mind. This man got more touchdowns this year than any Auburn Tiger receiver. I know Curtis Perry, not Curtis Perry, but whatever his damn name. Let me see what his name for y'all. He might not even got any playing time today. Garbage is y'all list. So I don't know if he was on the field or not. But he was committed to my Alabama Crimson Tide and flipped to those Auburn Tigers. Nope, don't have any receiving stats. So he didn't even get in the game, in my opinion. But he flipped from my Alabama Crimson Tide to your Auburn Tiger. He's a true freshman. And I know he wished like hell he would have stuck with his first commitment. He wanted to go somewhere where he can play, but he still can't get on the field. Makes no damn sense. Auburn University and the Auburn football team will ruin careers of 4- and 5-star players because they are so garbage. And Hugh Freeze is not the guy to get them to where they want to be. And that's in the NFL. So y'all take y'all happy ass on back to Auburn. And I don't know what you're going to do from here on out. Because guess what? You couldn't even make it to a damn bowl game. How sorry are you not to even be bowl eligible? Your season is really over. Y'all fools couldn't even become bowl eligible. Hell, I thought you became bowl eligible last week. I gave you more credit than you deserved. How you don't become bowl eligible? That's fucking ridiculous. Hell, you weren't even bowl eligible last year. This is Hugh Freeze's second year, and he's yet to become bowl eligible at Auburn. Man, y'all freaking suck. Y'all suck. And I'm glad you suck. Oh my goodness, man. Them damn Auburn Tigers. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh man. Okay, yeah. These damn Auburn Tigers, boy, y'all hot trash, man. Oh yeah, y'all did go to a bowl game last year. Barely, y'all was 6-7. Y'all went to a bowl game. Well, whoop the fucking do. I don't give a damn. All I know is you was trash last year. You trashed this year. My Alabama Crimson Tide whooped that ass last year, and they whooped that ass this year. On your home field, and you know, and when you come to Bryant Denny, you ain't leaving with a daggone W. I can guarantee you that. So I don't want to hear now Auburn fan talking shit, because they've been talking shit this whole entire week, talking about what they Auburn Tigers was going to do to my Alabama Crimson Tide. Where you at now, Auburn Tiger fans? Where you at now? Going back in your little holes, get behind your walls, hide in your little crevices. Cause your season is really over. You couldn't become bowl eligible, you garbage asses. Hey, and guess what, Auburn Tiger fans? Bro, damn, tired.